Dynamite Dinosaur Game. Previously on Jeffrey Scarborough's Board Game and Geek Things, we unboxed and talked about Dynamite. And we talked about dinosaurs and cavemen and Neanderthals and pterosaurs and how all kinds of stuff. And about how they existed at the same time as humans. And that science has been lying to us for years. Them dang lying scientists. And that the biblical account of young Earth creationism is biblically speaking and scientifically speaking is more accurate. Well, I didn't tell you the biblical young Earth creation stuff. I did tell you go to answersingenesis.com and watch some creation museum information. But yeah. Anyway, we have Count Dinos Number Marathon, starring the Tyrannosaurus Rex, who, according to the scientists which lie to us, lived at the Cretaceous period. Since these scientists did not exist during the Cretaceous period, and they created the whole entire idea of Jurassic, Triassic, Cretaceous, Cretaceous, Triassic, Jurassic, etc., etc. Since the scientists created these names and created these dates with no actual factual basis for them, they want us to believe their myth, their dinosaur myth, which supports a pre-Earth before humans, which is anti-biblical, which supports a evolutionist view of the world, again, which is unbiblical, and a what else? Darwinism, and other various things. Anyway, Tyrannosaur, and since these are what they think the dinosaurs may or may not look like, some monsters and creatures that have been seen in modern times, and by modern times I mean recorded history, not prehistory, have actually, and actually by modern times I'd say in the last 1,000 years, let's put it that way, we'll narrow it down some, have actually described some of their monsters and stuff just like some of these dinosaurs that supposedly been here before man. If they're still around, they weren't before man. Anyway, and like I said in the previous video, they don't have a single 100% preserved skeleton. And they have found, oddly enough, something that should be millions of years old. They have supposedly found some prehistoric woolly mammoths and prehistoric saber-toothed tigers. They have found them preserved, pristine in ice. Which, along with, like, flowers and stuff. So, which proves that the Ice Age wasn't a wasn't a gradual thing, but it was like a sudden hit you right then. It hit them right then. Yeah. Just thought I would, throw some some science at you that disproves the other sciences. See, when one science doesn't work with the other science, they use the science they want you to believe. That's how it works. Tyrannosaurus Rex was a huge and fierce meat eater. His name means king of the tyrant lizards. Now, but they don't know if he was a tyrant or not. They just think that he was a meat eater. His jaws were bigger than a hippo's, and they were filled with long, sharp, deadly teeth, which probably means it was a meat eater. But they're basing these bones and skeletal structures and bodies of the mouths, they're basing off of modern day animals. So, doesn't prove anything, but that's the theory. So all this information right here is theoretical, by the way. Golly, who keeps calling me? It keeps saying spam. Okay, this video is going to have to be a part 2 because I got to figure out who these people are that won't quit calling me spam. It says spam, but I'm going to have to call them back to find out. I'll call them back after the video. Tyrannosaurus Rex.